Morning YouTube. Thought I'd do a quick review on my Xt250. I've had about 4 of these bikes and they've been bloody good little bikes. I've just replaced it with a Kawasaki Versys 300X, but it's actually in the hospital at the moment getting a bit of work done on it. I've done a camshaft the other day, so I've done about 33,000 Ks, so it's quite unusual for them to do that, but it's all under warranty and Kawasaki's are going to fix it for me. So I've jumped back on my Xt250 for a couple of weeks while it's getting fixed and just forgot how much of a good bike it really was. I watched a couple of videos on YouTube about it, and I thought I'd just give you my take on it. Like you say, I've had about 4 or 5 of these, probably done about 200,000 Ks on them. Done a few mods on them, got a one of these exhausts. I have watched a couple of videos where they've been burning the back fender, but my one, it just blackened it. But I have put the spacer in here, which I don't know whether you can see, that is a spacer in there that'll keep it out a bit. But yeah, maybe our fuel down here is not quite as potent as the stuff in the States, because I see one fella in the States, he melted that in where the number plate goes on, and man, that's getting a bit hot. You wonder if you didn't go on fire and a flame flying out the back. But yeah, so I'll put that on. That makes it go a lot better the old way, because they're very underrated, these bikes. You know, I don't know why more people don't buy them, because I've had 650s and everything, but this little 250 shit, I go everywhere, and I mainly use it on the road. I've got no problem with it on the road. It sits at 100 Ks, all right, 110 Ks. With that new exhaust on it, just lets the motor get rid of the exhaust fumes a bit better, and lets it breathe and lets it do what it's supposed to do. Just gets rid of that tree hugger shit they have on it, where you got to, I don't know, you put stuff into the air cleaner and it burns it again and all that sort of stuff. We don't want that. We want to get rid of that exhaust fumes and get some fresh air in there and get things moving along. But yeah, and I did the pegs on it, which is just a funny little bit of a thing. I just got an old peg I had there and just put a bolt through it and made them a bit wider, and that seems to work quite well. I've got a top box goes in the back. That's a genuine Yamaha part, that carrier, and put a decent top box on it. I think it's about, must be 55 litre top box, so I can put plenty of crap in it and everything. But apart from that, I haven't done a lot to it. I've done the seat. The seat went up to the upholsterist and just got some decent padding put in it, made it a bit wider, made it a bit more comfortable. You can sit on it all day and not get a sore ass, which is good. It's the old motor, well, it's been around for about 20 years, that motor. They fuel injected it about 2013. I did have carburetor ones where they fuel injected, and I think the carburetor one's a bit better. Just doesn't seem to run out of power when you give it the full throttle. But yeah, it's such a light little bike, and then to get on it, you know, it's just beautiful to get on, nice and low. You know, your feet not far down for your feet. You can put your feet flat on the ground. And no, she's bloody good. I think it's about, it must be getting up about 6-7 months old, and it's got, what's it got on it? If I can see that, 31,000 on it. So but like I say, I've just bought a Kawasaki X300, and you know, I like that because it's got the 6th gear on it. This thing lacks that 6th gear, that they put 6 gears on it. But I hear on the internet this morning that they're not going to make these anymore, which will be a shame, but because they're a bloody great little bike. But anyhow, that's my take on the Xt250, and if anyone was looking at getting one and everything, I can highly recommend them, especially being air cooled. Like, you know, there's no radiator, nothing shit like that. And I think they're 135 kilos, so that's a pretty good weight, and the steering's very light on them too. But anyhow, that's my take. Catch you later.